Why are people so mad? Man, I keep getting these notifications on my IG about people commenting on a post that I was commenting on the other day. If you see this little image over here to the right, looks like a whitish screen here. It's kind of pale. Look at all these responses. And most of the responses are like so angry, right? It goes on from yesterday. You can see all these posts, these responses, these comments over and over and over and over again, right? So then what the heck is this post about? So we go over here and you can clearly see, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this audio real quick. There we go. So look, so this was a video about some chicken, as you can see right here. And somebody was talking about, man, what are they doing to chicken or whatever, right? So then I go over here and I make my comment, as you can see right here. Humans are herbivores, not supposed to be eating that anyway. And boy, oh 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 boy. Look at this. How many times do I have to click this in order to see the very first person comment on the post? All right? Humans are omnivores. Go back to school. Then why do I crave meat? Remind me why they went. I don't even know what this one about mammoths was about. You're not right. Let's get to some of the ones where people just start insulting me. Let's see. I don't know. Why do we have Kane? Oh, here we go. This is my favorite one. Charles U. FCKN retreaded. I don't even know what that means. 2 out of 10 rage bait. Then somebody says soft. I assume they're calling me soft. I don't know. Again, at some point I told somebody that I teach. And they're like, oh, teaching doesn't qualify you, you know, whatever. Look, they say retarded again. Like, these are their words. I'm spreading misinformation. All these people are angry. Like, let's see. Bible says otherwise, as if that means anything at all. Let's see. Anatomy and physiology. How does that relate to nutrition and diet? Now, that's a crazy question. I mean, that's crazy. These people are literally showing what they don't know. They said anatomy and physiology. How does that relate to nutrition and diet? I don't know. Maybe because your anatomy determines what kind of food you're going to eat. Oh, yeah, man. Show one hieroglyph of N words eating a salad. I'll wait. Let's see. Somebody in response to me teaching. Then you should quit, buddy. I know this and you would be my I know this and you would be my teacher. They're crying, laughing, I guess, at me. I mean, look at this. These is so many comments. I don't think I've ever posted anything that got so much hate and so much hate. Let's see. So you're just straight up lying. Now I'm a liar. Let's see. We have canines for no reason. How do you get your degree? I mean, look at this. So much hate. It's crazy. Now, this is an image that I commonly use when I actually teach a client, or I'm explaining this, or if I'm doing a video or something like that. As you can look in the image, it says humans are meant to eat meat. We have carnivorous teeth, exclamation point. But this is meant to be a little bit of a joke. As you look at the image, it's quite clear to see that as you see the human teeth on the left, then you look to the herbivore teeth to the right. They look exactly the same. Now, when you look at omnivore, it looks like that's a bear. Or if you look like a carnivore, you can clearly see that our teeth have nothing in common with carnivores, which an omnivore is technically part of the carnivorous family. They just sometimes can eat a little bit of plant matter, but primarily they eat meat too. So if you look at carnivore teeth, they look nothing like our teeth. Now, here's the second problem of many. As you see here, all I had to do was look up human jaw versus carnivore jaw. And I'll just read one of the first articles. Obviously, I just did this quickly. I'm just making a quick video. I didn't fully vet every single last part of this article, but it didn't take long to find something that everybody can test for themselves. Right up here it says humans favor similar tooth shape and pattern to herbivores, right? So they're basically saying right there that just like the image I just showed you, humans and herbivore teeth are basically the same. Carnivore jaws move up and down with minimal, if any, sideways motion, as with omnivores. So again, they're talking about the fact that carnivores and omnivores are basically coming up with the same anatomy, okay? This action, we're talking about the jaw action, right? That's what we're talking about. This action provides for the ability to rip and tear flesh and swallow it whole. That is the way meat is meant to be consumed. There's not an animal that exists on planet Earth that takes meat and then puts it on a grill or puts it on a stove and cooks it. No, they eat it raw and whole. But it says humans' jaw, as with other herbivores, cannot shear food, but have good side to side and back and front motion. What is that for? That's for chewing, which means we have way more in common with herbivores than an omnivore or a carnivore. So what's the point? Well, the point is very simple. We are not carnivores. We are not herbivores. We don't have the anatomy. We don't have the physiology to handle raw meat as it's supposed to be eaten naturally. So don't come for me. Don't come with all your hate and your comments. Especially do your research first, and then we can talk. Be healthy.